All right, Lakeview cheerleaders with something to cheer about. Lady Lions up 32-7. While we were away, we did ascertain that number 12 for the Lady Tigers is Madison Maddox, a freshman. So far, it has been the Maddie Haymore show. As far as scoring is concerned, she's got 20 of the 32 points. Nixon and Rochester with 6 apiece. For the Lady Lions, Louisa Jacobs with a lot of assists on the night. And we'll see Commerce. I'll have it to start. Jessica Kyle will inbound it to Mathis, Dree Mathis. She double dribble. So William, they're picking up where they left off with the turnover bug.
Well, that's 20 for the game.
That's a lot.
There's no other way to put it. That's a tremendous amount.
Just moments into the second half. Gay bounce pass to Nixon. Nixon is hounded over there by Kyle.
Commerce has gone to a zone now.
And now they get a cut. Louisa Jacobs. Jacobs was on the receiving end of an assist that time. And yet another turnover. Now Jacobs fumbles it, but it's going to touch Commerce's Vanessa Chandler last. So it'll still be Lakeview basketball. Well, when it's going your way, it's going your way. Haymore for 3. Nope. Stick back is no good by Nixon, who got elbowed. That time Chandler got it. Correction, make that Kyle got it. Gets it off to Mathis. Mathis brings it up. Kyle with the basketball. Top of the key. All the way over in the wing to Mathis. Shot is an air ball by Morgan. Abraham will come in after the missed shot and get it into Jacobs. 34-7.
Maybe Commerce could try some pressure or something just to change things up.
Jacobs whips it down to Abraham, who tries to back in, and when she does so, she forgot you got to dribble the ball. So she walked, turned it over. Mathis working up top against Haymore, off to Chandler. Chandler has it tipped, but saved by Kyle. Long shot put up by Green, no good. Jacobs on the rebound. To Haymore, back to Jacobs, back to Haymore. Throws it across to Gay, Gay to Abraham. Baseline, won't shoot, double team. And finally, she throws it off of Green.
That's a pretty smart play.
Yep.
Got trapped over there in the corner, couldn't do anything with it.
Double team. Jacobs flips it into Haymore, off to Gay. Gay to Jacobs, fakes. Down to Rochester, to Haymore, to Gay.
Watch how they work it on the zone here. They hit the post players. They got 3 wings and 2 posts, and the post players are moving back and forth across the lane.
They just play a little pitch with it around the outside of the arc now. Almost turned it over, but Abraham got it back. Now Gay is open. She'll finally take the 3-point shot. No good off the top, the back of the side of the backboard. Morgan got it the rebound. Mathis has got it now. And Allie Morgan makes a nice move and scores her first 2 of the game. Haymore back to Jacobs.
Maybe that'll get him going.
Jacobs is open for 3. Back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Morgan. Here comes Commerce with it. So far it's 2-2 here in the second half. But
dribbled it off her foot for a turnover.
Haymore got it. Haymore got a steal. Pass to Jacobs inside, couldn't get it to fall. Mathis comes away out of the crowd with it. 34-9. Chandler tapped away. But as Haymore went for the steal, she had it, and she was fouled from behind pretty hard.
Nothing called, though. May have just tripped.
May have. Looked like a shove, but it might have been a trip. Chandler gets it in to Maddox. Maddox to Greer. Back to Maddox. It's that freshman who played at the end of the half, but we didn't have her on our original roster. Chandler has it tapped away. Another steal by Jacobs. Jacobs got it out to Nixon, who saves it. And now Greer steals it back. Greer throws it over to Chandler, but it's still going to be Commerce basketball. But a nice play by Rochester, who caught up with it, William, to prevent the pass. She slapped it out of bounds.
Well, Commerce just needs to take it to the hole. That was one pass too many, probably.
And a timeout's going to be called by Commerce. So with 3:53 in the third, 34-9, Lakeview on top. We're back in a moment. The Hall County Sports Game of the Week.
Making arrangements before need is handling a family matter. Arranging at the time of need is a family crisis. You can give a gift to your family that will never be forgotten. Through pre-need planning, you can spare your surviving spouse and family members from financial burdens and additional stress during this difficult time. Wards appreciates the trust and confidence that has been placed in their funeral home. Please stop by and ask about a pre-need plan for you and your family. Pre-planning, a gift of love that will never be forgotten. Ward's Funeral Home, 758 Main Street, just across from Central Baptist Church.
I'm attorney Ken Parker. If you're seriously in debt and considering filing bankruptcy, call me today at 404-378-0600 to talk about your legal rights. If you've been injured in a car, truck, or work-related accident, you may be entitled to a cash settlement. Call me at 404-378-0600 to discuss protecting your cash settlement. 404-378-0600. Debt relief, settlement protection.
There you go. The Lady Lions of Lakeview. They are on top by 25. Commerce with the basketball, though. Chance to eat into the lead. They get it into Maddox. Maddox to Morgan. Morgan back. Maddox will launch a three. In and out. Greer on the rebound. Back up. She's fouled.
Well, that's something Commerce needs to do more of. Greer needs to take it to the hole she's in. Tallest player at 5'10".
Jazz Greer, 5'10", junior, is good. She's got 6 points. By the way, William, that's only the third foul on Lakeview for the game. Foul was on Rochester, by the way. That's pretty amazing. Here we are pretty deep into the third quarter. Greer hit them both. She's a player. She's just a junior, too. Jacobs to Haymore. Haymore to Rochester. Rochester battling with it with Morgan. That's a possession error, and it'll still favor Lakeview, so not a turnover. Haymore into Llewellyn to Jacobs. Jacobs in the paint, dishes it off. Haymore for three. Didn't get it. Nixon got the rebound, didn't get it. And it's Greer for a rebound for Commerce. Dribbled it off her foot. Nope, dribbled it off of the foot of the defender, who was Rochester. So it'll still be Lady Tiger basketball. Jazz Greer gets it into Maddox, the freshman. To Morgan, to Greer. Bounce pass, open shot by Green, no good. Rebounded by Jacobs. Here come the Lady Lions. Passes it over to Haymore. Back to Jacobs. They'll slow it down now. Bounce pass to Lou Allen.
Commerce still in the zone.
Haymore saves it, tries to get it down to Nixon, who was on the low post. That didn't happen, but it was saved by the Lady Lions. That's Jacobs with it now. Now that's the same play to Nixon, and another assist for Louisa Jacobs. Nixon's got 8.
Well, somebody lost her underneath there. Somebody should have been on Nixon. She was right underneath the basket.
Morgan launches the 3, no good. A rebound by Rochester. Jacobs to Haymore. Haymore to Nixon. Nixon puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Rochester and fumbles it out of bounds. It'll be Commerce basketball. So a rebound, but a turnover for the Lady Lions.
Mass substitution for Commerce. Flint back in.
Yeah, Lord Beecham. Flint comes back in as well, and Flint will have the ball. Jesse Flint, one of the seniors for Coach Eddie McCurley.
Good play.
Somebody lost her too, and it rims out, no good. Rebound was put up by Beecham. Brown just couldn't get it to fall. No look pass from Jacobs to Abraham. They try to get it to Haymore, and Haymore throws it out of bounds. Just another turnover. No foul. Turnover Lady Lions. 103 seconds left in the third.
11 turnovers now for Lakeview for the game. 4 in this half. A little bit more manageable than Commerce's turnovers, which has 24 turnovers, which is almost unheard of.
Greer's got it to Beecham. To Brown. Brown stolen away by Haymore. Puts it up. She's fouled. That's Haymore's 22nd point, but her first 2 of this half, but she has a chance for a 3-point play. Foul from behind by, looks like Logan Brown. That's her third. First of this half. 22 points for Maddie, the senior, for Buster Brown's Lady Lions. Got it. Nothing but net. 23. That means that she is now 2 out of 2 out of 5 from the stripe. She's hit a lot of threes. At least she did in the first half. Beecham uses the screen, puts up the runner. Nope. Tap is back in and intercepted by Abraham. Bounce pass to Haymore. Haymore puts up a prayer and is fouled. That one had no chance at all, William, but she knew that by putting it up, she's going to be fouled in the act and get 2 shots. Jessie Flint's going to pick up her first foul of the game, second for the Lady Tigers this half. Haymore, as I said, 2 out of 5 from the stripe, 23 points. .24.
Run out of room on my scoring sheet there for Haymore.
She's now 3 out of 6, raised her percentage from the stripe, 50%. And just when I say that, she misses.
Well, you jinxed her, it's your fault.
Rebounded by Beecham, yeah. I don't think they're really worried. Greer to Flint for 3. Nope. Kind of clang that one. Allen battling for the rebound. And Commerce is going to commit a foul. Jordan Lord, her first. Team's third of the half. Now you see the clock rolling, less than 40 seconds as of now. Lou Allen will throw up the 3. Nope. Rebounded by Beecham. Gets it out front to Brown. Brown to Flint. Flint lays it up and lays it in. Nice play from Brown. Jesse Flint's first 2 of the game.
Well, that was a good play. That's something they need to do more of. They're so far behind, they just need to run the ball and play a little bit tighter defense.
40-13. Gay got it back. And that's Haymore with it now, off to Lou Allen. Back to Haymore.
Under 5 seconds. They need to. There's a 2-pointer.
Lou Allen puts up the shot, and no good as Greer gets the rebound. And that's the way the third period ends. 40-13. William, a much closer period.
Well, Commerce did some things in that period that they hadn't been doing. They're able to run the ball and get some points off the running. So maybe they can make a move here in the fourth period, get a little confidence going.
8 minutes to play. We're back in a moment. The Hall County Sports TV Game of the Week.
Hi folks, Butch Miller from Milton Martin Honda in Gainesville. You may be asking yourself, why drive to Gainesville to buy a new car? Well, the answer is obvious. First, we sell Hondas, one of the best cars in the world. Next, we're known for incredibly low prices, offering you more money for your trade-in and treating you the way you like to be treated. We're easy to get to from either Georgia 400 or I-985 on Brownsbridge Road in Gainesville. And remember folks, if you think you can get a better deal on a better car at Milton Martin Honda in Gainesville, you got that right.
Are you struggling to get where you really want to be in life? Then get on the fast track to success at Lanier Technical College with 5 campuses, day, evening, and online classes, and many tuition and fees paid for by the Hope Grant. There's no better way to get where you really want to be. Now more than ever, high-paying employers are looking for highly trained individuals with hands-on technical training. So stop struggling and get moving. Lanier Technical College. Get ready. Go!
Lakeview's cheerleaders in a game where they lead by 27. Talking about the Lady Lions. That's Greer. This is a makeup game from when it was snowy. Flint back off to Greer. Greer's open for 3. Yep, that's her second 3 of the game. She's in double figures. She's got 10. (40-16). Lady Tigers playing it much better this half. Haymore to Rochester, edge of the lane. And before she can pass it away, she knew it, William. She was trying to get it away as she was falling. She knew she was about to travel, couldn't make the pass in time. Turnover, Lady Lions.
5 in this half. They only had 7 in the entire first half.
Flint calls out the play. Flips it over to Brown. Flint gets it back. Back over to Brown. Brown's open, but she passes it inside. Bishop puts it up, no good. Greer with a stick back is good. I'll tell you what, Jazz Greer playing a pretty good ball game. She's got 12 and a lot of rebounds. Jacobs. And Louisa just did that on her own. She's got 4. 42-18 as the Tigers trying to make a little bit of a run. They only had 7 points at halftime. Tigers save it. Flint over to Brown. Lob pass. I don't know. That was betwixt and between. It was intercepted by Gay.
I think it was meant for Lord, but it overshot her.
Well, Jacobs is just hammered to the floor. Lord stuck a hand in there, and as Louisa went up for the shot, she got
Hammered.
a little bit of ball, but a lot of jaw there. First time Louisa's been at the line tonight. Got 5 points. She's played a good all-around game, William.
Well, she has. And I don't know how many assists she's got, but I imagine it's probably close to double figures.
Run the floor as a point guard. She's got 6, 44-18.
You have to ask our stat man how many assists.
Greer to Lord, to Flint. And they went for it. It's going to be off of Jacobs' foot, I think. Rochester tried to catch up to it, couldn't run it down. Over on the sidelines. Commerce in the black and gold. Lakeview in the white and close to navy blue. I guess that's a navy. If not, it's close to it. Greer for 3 again. Wow. She's got 15. And they've cracked 20. Back when these teams played last time, Lakeview took a big win.
43-22, similar score that we have now, but we've got 5 minutes left to go.
Jacobs with it to Abraham. Mona fumbles it away. Flint comes away with it. She calls out the play. And she'll throw up the three. Banks it.
The bank is open.
She's got 5. Cut it to 20. Commerce trying to make a move here in the second half. Jacobs takes it in the paint. A no-look assist to Rochester, and she's going to be fouled as she went up for the shot.
I believe that's on Lord again.
That's her third, William. All 3 this half. This one rims out. Rochester is holding at 6 points. She scored all those in the first period. The scoreboard confirms that is 3 on Lord. Rochester will have another. Been holding at 6 points since the first period. Still at 6. Rebounded by Flint. I better rather Beecham. Greer. Off to Brown. To Lord. Lord's going to be fouled by Nixon. Jamie Nixon commits her first infraction of the game. That's only Lakeview's 4th of the whole game. They had 2 in the first half. They got 2 this one. Lord has not been to the line, nor has she scored. Still hasn't scored. She will have another point, or at least a chance to get a point. On the way, good. Now she has scored. Gets her name in the book. She's got a point. 44-25. As Allie Morgan comes back in for the Lady Tigers. Jacobs will bring it up the court to Haymore. Haymore did score 4 points in the third period after scoring 20 in the first half. And moving inside is Megan Rochester, who scores her first point since the first period. She's got 8 on the game. Flint whips it down to Brown. Brown to Greer. Top of the key. Gets it in the paint. Passes it off. Brown launches the shot. Air ball. Going to be touched by Nixon, so it will be Commerce basketball still. 4:13 to play. Flint off the side of the backboard. Saved by Brown. Flint will throw up a 3. Got that one. She missed the inside shot and got the outside shot. She's got 8. 46-28. Much better game here in the second half for the Lady Tigers. Have cut down on the turnovers, William. As Jacobs trying to throw up a baby hook. She's fouled instead. Buster Brown doing a little coaching.
Beecham on the foul.
Jacobs for 2 shots. Klang's the first one. So she's 2 out of 3. Got 6 points. A lot of assists. Some steals. Missed both of those. Beecham touched it, but they're going to say it also touched Rochester. So it'll be Commerce basketball. Flint throws it in the corner. Still be Commerce basketball. Lakeview touched it. Flint gets it into Beecham. Beecham lobs it into Flint, puts it on the floor, puts it off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Jacobs, who whips it over to Haymore. Pretty good heads-up play by Jacobs, who gets it back to Haymore. Haymore bounced past to Jacobs. Thought about a shot. Haymore takes it in. Maddie will put it up. No good. Rebound by Jacobs. No good. Rebounded by Beecham. Battle under the boards goes to the Lady Tigers in the end. Greer Takes it to the hole with some authority, but has it kick out. Rebounded by Rochester to Jacobs. Haymore with it now between the circles. Maddie takes it in the paint, puts it up, no good. Rebound is by Rochester, no good, but she's fouled.
Foul number 15, Jazz Greer.
Jazz Greer commits her first foul. Megan Rochester, who is 2 out of 4 from the stripe at 8 points. Got that one. Got 9. And she's 3 out of 5.
Now the JV for Commerce is coming in.
A lot of these girls have played some already.
Vanessa Chandler in the game now for Commerce.
Green is back in for Commerce. This time Rochester hit them both. She's in double figures with 10.
Jessica Kyle in the game now for Commerce.
Green with it to Mathis on the baseline. Bothered by Gay. Shot was no good, and Lady Tigers retain it. Maddox puts it on the floor. Back out to Green. Green off to Chandler. Chandler to Greer. Greer will put the shot up. Nope. That's Elise Biegler in, a 9th grader for the Lady Lions, now number 24. Inbounds comes to Mathis. And the shot is no good by Green. Rebounded by Biegler. Gay will bring it up. Less than 2 minutes to play now.
Well, Lakeview doesn't need to score. They just need to move the ball around. They might get an open shot. If they do, they'll take it. If not, they'll just keep away.
I think that's Emily Benden, number 35, a JV player, also in the ball game, William. Normally, but this time of year, you know, you kind of bring up the JV, give yourself a little bit of depth. Gay with it. Off to Rochester, to Llewellyn, to Biegler.
Is this the last game before the tournament?
It is for them.
Steal.
Stolen away by Mathis. Takes it up, puts it up and in. Count it. She's fouled. Drea Mathis got her first 2 of the game. Rochester commits the foul, her second. Mathis with the chance for the 3-point play. Drea Mathis, a 5'2" sophomore for Coach McCurley. This one skips off. It's going to be rebound. The stick back is up and good. And that's Greer. She's got 17, William.
Well, they've closed it down. It'll be a respectable ball game by the time this is over with.
48-32. Abraham gets it into Gay. Gay bounce pass to Llewellyn and a steal by Mathis again. She's got 4 as we hit the 30-second mark. Tap by Maddox, saved by Gay. Lakeview really not trying to score. To Biegler. 15, 14, clock rolls. Player of the game is going to be Maddie Haymore for all those threes. She just busted it open in the first half as Abraham drives for the basket.
Foul number 11 for Commerce, Jessica
Kyle commits her 3rd foul.
Mona Abraham will shoot 2 for
Abraham to shoot a couple. William Howington will be there to present the player of the game to Maddie Haymore, although as Abraham has the first one bounce around, Louisa Jacobs had a pretty good all-around game. But it was Haymore's sharp shooting in the first half which really made the difference early on. She got 1 out of 2. And that'll end the game. (51-34) is the final. Abraham got the last basket. And William Howington will be down on the floor to present the player of the game and talk to Coach Buster Brown in just a moment. The Hall County Sports Game of the Week.
Team Office Pros is slam dunking prices on brand name closeout furniture. You'll find top quality furniture from our best selling manufacturers. Brands like Coaster Furniture with chairs starting at $50 and tables starting at $79.95. We have global chairs starting at $49.95. Items from McCourt Children's Furniture as low as $29.95. Martin Furniture Kathy Ireland collection starting at just $249.95. And Hooker Furniture starting at just $199.95. Stop into Office Pros and get your slam dunk savings today.
Hey, what's up?
I'm sending another project to Fast Signs.
Oh, so you design signs too?
Well, I come up with a rough idea and the people at Fast Signs make it look great. They consult with me and make sure my sign communicates what I want. I can even send them files or proof my signs online. It's simple.
Great, but can they handle the big projects?
Sure, I use them for banners, exhibits, vehicles, whatever I need, and for all our locations.
Maybe they can make me a sign.
Done.
Fast Signs, providing reliable personal service and expert consultation. Visit Fast Signs at their Gainesville location or call 770-532-1200. FastSigns.com.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Condition Air Systems. We keep you cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Metal Roofing Sales, Dawsonville. North Georgia's best source for all your residential and light industrial metal roofing supplies. Georgia Trophy. Trophies, plaques, medals, ribbons, corporate, and everything in between. Official trophy sponsor for Hall County Sports and the Game of the Week. McKever Road United Methodist Church. What if church is not just a place we go, but something we do? McKever Road United Methodist Church, supporting all our high school athletes. And by North Georgia Productions, experts in the field of video service, always in support of the youth of Hall County. If you'd like a copy of tonight's game, call 770-297-0528 or log on to hallcountysportstv.com.
51-34, our final. Lady Lions knock off the Lady Tigers. Lakeview over Commerce, standing by with the winning coach Buster Brown, as well as our player of the game, Maddie Haymore, who finished with 24 points, is our William Howington. William.
We're here at the end of the ball game, Coach. You started out the game like gangbusters.
Well, the kids played good defense to start with, and this one right here made a few threes, and that helped us out a good bit.
Tell us about what all went on in that ball game, especially at the beginning.
Well, we just wanted to make sure that we put them under as much pressure as we could. We felt like if we did that, we'd get some good shots. And they did a good job of handling overall, but we kept after it and kept after it, and the kids did what they're supposed to.
This was a good momentum builder going into the tournament, wasn't it?
It definitely is. It definitely is for us. We're playing smarter, and that's what we have to do to be successful, and we did that tonight.
Well, standing also next to Coach Brown here is Maddie Haymore, scored 24 points, leading scorer in the game, and our North Georgia Video Productions player of the game. Maddie, congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us about what went on tonight.
We just did what Coach told us to do, and we played together, and we played as a team, and I couldn't have made those threes without my teammates. They set amazing picks for me. They did amazing things, and I couldn't have done it without him or my players.
Enjoyable this time of year, isn't it, coming up to tournament time?
Yes, sir, it is.
Well, that's our player of the game, Maddie Haymore, and Coach Brown. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Thanks for y'all coming.
Now back up to you, Gary.
All right, William, thank you very much. And in addition to Haymore, they did have Megan Rochester in double figures. The Lakeview Lady Lions did with 10 points of the score, and Jamie Nixon had 8. Louisa Jacob finished with 6 and a bunch of assists. And it was Mona Abraham with 3 points after she hit that last shot on that inbound. For the girls of Eddie McCurley, the Commerce girls, they were led by Jasmine Greer. Had a pretty good all-around game with 17 points, but they didn't get much help from anybody else. Jessie Flint did finish with 8. It was Dree Mathis with 4. Allie Morgan finished with 2 points, and Jordan Lord with 1 point. One of the stories of the game, Lakeview had 23 rebounds, 15 turnovers. That's a pretty good bit of turnovers, but Commerce only had 16 rebounds and 25 turnovers. Made a much better game of it in the second half, but the Lady Lions go on to win it 51-34. They rise to 10-12 on the year and 7-9 in the league. Commerce falls to 2-21, 1-14. That's the story. Lakeview Lady Lions with a win over the Lady Tigers of Commerce. For William Howington as well as Jimmy and Tracy Giles, I'm Gary Glenn saying you've been watching the North Georgia Video Productions Hall County Sports TV Game of the Week.
Open hearts, open minds, open doors. Let's consider that church is a menu of adventure. Let's consider that open is a verb instead of a noun, a word of action. What if church was less about Sunday and more about the other days of the week? Opening hearts, opening minds, opening doors. What if church wasn't just a place we go, but something we do?
I want to be part of a church where everybody feels that they have a role to play and a place to be and are welcomed, that there's something for everyone.
What if church wasn't just a building, but doors opening up a different experience that whoever knocks might find a journey to call their own?
We have people that come in t-shirts and blue jeans and flip-flops, and we do have our older generation that comes in ties and suits, and we want everybody to feel comfortable.
You know God is there because of the people that are there, and you want to enjoy that same feeling of fullness and freedom.
Let's rethink church. Then Sunday could be a day of reflection on all that we had accomplished Monday through Saturday. Then together, we can open hearts, open minds, and open doors.
My name is Lloyd Smith.
I'm Renee Barnett.
My name's Alan Cudd.
My name's Don Cooper.
My name is Mike Stewart, and I attend McKever Road United Methodist Church, the church on the hill here in Oakwood, Georgia. We'd love for you to come join us.
This message has been brought to you by the people of the McKever Road United Methodist Church. Gary Cole, pastor.
Hey, I'm Crazy Larry G. I may be high on the hill, but I got the lowest prices in the valley. I've instructed Doug and Mary to cut this furniture to the bone, even lower than a whale in the Pacific Ocean. Even if we have to auction it off at $175 bid of 15 with a quarter with a half, tell me. Just remember, if you buy it anywhere else, we both lose money.
There are moments in life that you wish would last forever. Dreams that really do come true. Treasures worth protecting. And a future to prepare for. Turner Wood & Smith is with you every step of the way. Established in the Gainesville area in 1905. Turner Wood & Smith has become Northeast Georgia's largest independent insurance agency by offering professional service at competitive prices. Turner Wood & Smith, ensuring your future since 1905.